Look around you. Feel the air on your skin. Today is July 4th, 2025, a day of celebration. But I ask you to celebrate something deeper. Celebrate your own inner freedom. Many of you feel it, don't you? There is a deep-seated feeling that this world, with its endless routines and digital distractions, is not all there is. It's like we are living behind a thin veil, a constructed reality designed to keep us small and disconnected from our true, immense power. You are searching for something more, a truth that resonates deep within your soul, a freedom that cannot be given but must be claimed. This search is not a sign of confusion. It is the first sign of awakening. It is your spirit calling you home to yourself, urging you to look beyond the surface. This feeling is your birthright calling to you. We have been taught to trust only what we can see and touch, to follow the rules laid out by systems that do not have our best interests at heart. They want us comfortable, numb, and distracted. But comfort is a cage. True life, true power, exists just outside that comfort zone. It is found in the raw, untamed forces of nature, and most importantly, within the untapped potential of your own body and mind. The journey to reclaim this power is not complicated. It does not require expensive tools or fancy philosophies. It begins with the simplest, most fundamental element of your existence, your breath. It is the key to unlocking the door to your inner universe. The systems in place have tried to convince us that we are weak, that we need external validation and external solutions for our health and happiness. This is the greatest lie ever told. You are not weak, you are a force of nature. Your body is a miraculous, self-healing organism, and your mind has the power to direct that healing. The quest for truth is a hunger that gnaws at the soul, a desire to reconnect with the primal energy of the earth and the cosmos. It is a journey to strip away the layers of conditioning and fear that have been piled upon you since birth, to finally stand naked and powerful in your own truth, aligned with the universe itself. This is the path to becoming the master of your own destiny. This deep hunger is not just for spiritual truth, but for a fuller experience of life itself. It awakens every part of your being, including your primal sexual energy. This is not about lust. It is about a profound creative life force that has been suppressed and shamed by the very systems that seek to control us. When you begin to awaken, you feel a deeper connection to everything, to others, to nature, and to the vibrant, powerful energy that flows through you. This is the true meaning of freedom. It is the freedom to feel everything, to be fully alive, and to reclaim the godlike potential that lies dormant within every single one of us. The time for sleeping is over. The time for awakening is now. So, how do we begin this journey? We begin with the breath. We use a powerful technique called intermittent hypoxia. This may sound scientific and complex, but it is beautifully simple. It is the practice of consciously creating short periods where your body has less oxygen, followed by deep, full breaths that flood your system with life. Think of it as a reset button for your entire physiology. Through specific breathing exercises, you temporarily lower the oxygen levels in your blood. This is not dangerous. It is a controlled and deliberate stressor. It is a powerful signal that awakens the deepest, most ancient survival mechanisms within your cells, telling them to become stronger, more efficient, and more resilient. This practice is a cleansing fire for the body. When you engage in these breathing cycles, you are actively changing your body's chemistry. The short-term hypoxia triggers a cascade of powerful healing responses. It helps to reduce inflammation, which is the root cause of so many modern diseases that plague our society. It strengthens your immune system, turning it into a powerful army ready to defend you. It improves your cardiovascular health, making your heart and blood vessels more flexible and robust. You are literally breathing out the toxins, the stress, and the stagnant energy that has been holding you back, and breathing in pure, vital life force. This is not a theory. This is a direct experience. You can feel the change happening inside you. The physical benefits are profound and immediate. People who practice this regularly report incredible increases in energy and focus. The constant fatigue that so many experience simply melts away, replaced by a vibrant, sustainable vitality that lasts throughout the day. Your athletic performance can improve dramatically as your body learns to use oxygen more efficiently. You will find you can withstand physical challenges you never thought possible. Mentally, the clarity that emerges is astonishing. The brain fog lifts, and you are left with a sharp, focused mind. It's like cleaning a dirty window. Suddenly, you can see the world and your place in it with perfect clarity. The remedies are simple and accessible to everyone, everywhere. You do not need a gym or special equipment. All you need is your own body and your lungs. A simple and effective method involves taking 30 to 40 deep, powerful breaths. Inhale fully through the nose or mouth and exhale without force. After the last exhalation, you hold your breath for as long as you comfortably can. When you feel the urge to breathe, you take one deep, full inhalation and hold it for about 15 seconds. That is one round. By doing a few rounds of this each morning, you are giving your body a powerful dose of natural medicine. You are taking control of your own health and well-being. This journey of breathwork is not just about healing the physical body. It is the gateway to awakening your spiritual self. As you cleanse your blood and energize your cells, you are also clearing the pathways for a higher consciousness to emerge. The practice of intermittent hypoxia directly influences your brain and your endocrine system, particularly the pineal gland. This tiny pinecone-shaped gland, located deep within the center of your brain, is known in ancient spiritual traditions as the third eye. It is considered the seat of intuition, spiritual insight, and our connection to higher dimensions of reality. For too long, this crucial center has been dormant in most of humanity. By changing your body's chemistry through the breath, you begin to activate this sleeping giant. The increased blood flow and altered states of consciousness achieved during breath holding can decalcify and stimulate the pineal gland. It is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you begin to perceive the world differently. Your intuition becomes sharper, more reliable. You start to see the connections between things, the synchronicities that guide your path. This is the third eye beginning to open. You are no longer just looking at the world. You are seeing through it, perceiving the energy and the truth that lies beneath the surface of ordinary reality. You are discovering your true self. This awakening connects you profoundly to the world around you. You start to feel the rhythm of nature as your own rhythm. The rise and fall of your breath mirrors the ebb and flow of the tides. The fire in your cells reflects the energy of the sun. You realize you are not separate from the earth. You are a part of it. Your body is made of the same elements as the mountains, the trees, and the stars. This alignment brings a deep sense of peace and belonging. You are no longer a stranger in the universe, but an integral and powerful part of its unfolding story. This connection is your true source of strength. As your third eye opens, you begin to see through the illusion, the matrix that has been constructed to keep us enslaved. This matrix is a system of beliefs, fears, and limitations imposed upon us by controlling powers, governments, corporations, and media that thrive on our division and weakness. They want us to believe we are insignificant cogs in a machine. But the breath shows you the truth. You are the universe in miniature. You contain untold power. This awakening is a rebellion. It is a declaration of sovereignty over your own mind, body, and spirit. It is the first step in breaking free and reclaiming your divine heritage. We live in a world that feels like a simulation, a matrix designed to control and suppress our true potential. We are fed a constant diet of fear, division, and consumerism to keep us trapped in a low vibrational state of being. They want us to fight over politics, race, and beliefs because when we are divided, we are weak and easily controlled. But what if we all started to wake up? What if we all started breathing together, healing together, and raising our collective consciousness? This is not a fantasy. This is the path forward. The power to break free from this matrix lies not in fighting the system, but in rendering it obsolete by reclaiming our own inner power. Imagine a world where this awakening becomes a global phenomenon. A world where humans are no longer slaves to the system, but masters of their own energy. When we come together in this shared truth, we create a resonant field of power that is unstoppable. Our unified intention for freedom, health, and love can literally change the fabric of reality. We must stop looking for saviors outside of ourselves and realize that we are the ones we have been waiting for. By healing ourselves, we heal the world. Each person who awakens adds another light to the grid, and soon the darkness of control and manipulation will have nowhere left to hide. Unity is our ultimate weapon. This awakening empowers us on every level, transforming us into the gods we were always meant to be. This is not about ego. It is about stepping into the full spectrum of our human and spiritual capabilities. When your energy flows freely, you feel it in every aspect of your life. Your creativity explodes. Your compassion deepens. Your sexual energy, the sacred fire of creation, awakens with a new purity and power. It becomes a force for profound connection and spiritual expression, not just a physical act. You develop a hunger for more truth, more life, more connection, more love. You become a radiant being, fully alive and fully empowered. So I call on you today, on this day of independence, to declare your own personal independence. Start with your breath. Go into the cold. Reconnect with the raw power of nature. Find others who are on this path and unite with them. Let us come together, a global tribe of awakened souls, and build a new world founded on the principles of strength, health, and love. The power is within you. It has always been there. Breathe and remember who you truly are. Let's do this together. Let's break the matrix. Let's bring the power back to the people. The time is now. Breathe, motherfucker.